You are watching Kit Kabinet, and this is the inbox review of the Valom Dassault MD 450 Ouragan in 1/72 scale. Okay, so here's the Ouragan kit from Valom. Yet another Czech modeling company. They have several in this series. There's also like an Indian version, one from El Salvador, a French of course. So let's see what it looks like inside. Okay, so here are the main sprues. There are also some resin parts which I will show later. And let's start with the transparency. It looks nice and clear, but it's a bit thick, and it has some lens effect. It's doable at, yeah, well, the distance between the glass and the cockpit detail. But yeah, it is distorting, so you might want to replace that with a vac form canopy. These two sprues are basically the same, and it's the ordnance, like rockets and bombs, some pylons. Okay, and on to the main sprue. Yeah, the detail looks very nice. At least it's got recessed panel lines, so that's good, as opposed to the old Heller kit. But the rest of the parts is remarkably similar, like the amount of parts, the construction itself. I believe there are some difference, like these tip tanks are like loose, so you can choose like to add tip tanks or just wingtips. I believe that in the old Heller kit they are molded onto the wingtips. But shape-wise, it looks very similar to the Heller kit. So there's the question: is this an improvement to the Heller kit? The recessed panel lining does a lot, but it's also this kit is also a short run kit, so some of the detail, as you may see here, is a bit on the soft side. Like the outside, like the outer skin of the plane is very good, but some details like this nose wheel is like abysmal. But luckily they have a resin replacement for that, so that's good. There's actually two wheels included. Don't know why, but they look much better than the one on the sprue. Also included a tailpipe, and this here is your ejection seat in resin, which looks very nice, very nicely detailed. The only thing that's a bit of a shame is that the canopy is so distorting, so it's almost a bit of a shame that you probably won't be able to see all the detail on this very nicely cast ejection seat. The decal sheet, some photo etched parts, and a sticker for the instrument panel. Oh well, this looks nice. The PE parts, very nice, very fine. And again, yeah, some really cool and nice extra detail. But that canopy, it's such a shame. that the canopy is so distorting, because the detail they added with this is so nice. Very nice. These seat belt clasps. Really fine detail. And the decal sheet. Yeah, there's unfortunately, I do notice that they are somewhat out of register. Yeah, the dots of the French roundels are definitely out of register, and I think of the David stars, they are also somewhat out of register, a bit like to the right side for you viewers. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Aftermarket decals, yeah, it's a bit annoying. Like, okay, I think this would be a nice version to build. Oh yeah, you have to replace the decals anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that even if you would want to build it right out of the box, the decals are now, well, especially the national insignia, are like too much out of register, not to be noticeable. The rest is okay, like the shark mouth stuff and the Indian head, and the numerals are like okay, but like the national insignia are like nah. Yeah, bit of a shame. The instructions in Czech and also in English. And this, the outer leaflet, is like the painting and decal instructions with all the colors. The French version. Nice and colorful. And on the back we have the different brand equivalents, like Gunja Sanjo, Humbrol, Model Master, etc. FS numbering even, for the colors that you would need. And the building instructions, Sprue map, PE map, and the decal map. And yeah, the building instructions. It's really a simple kit. Safe, yeah, you need some care when adding the photo etch parts, but oh well. Not for the absolute beginner, but I think an advanced modeler could build this one easily. Stores an undercarriage. So, is this an improvement on the Heller kit? Well, the Heller kit is available for like around 10 euros. This one was about almost 17 euros. So what do you get? You get some stores, some external stores like bombs and rockets, and engraved panel lining. That's like the main advantage of this kit over the Heller one. But shape-wise, they don't differ that much, and of course the canopy, that's a bit of a downer. It like negates all the excellent cockpit detail that's in the kit with the PE or with the resin ejection seat and the PE instrument panel and everything. So it's somewhat better than the Heller kit, than the old Heller kit. This one also still has its shortcomings, so it's a bit of a choice if you think it's worth the extra euros to take this kit over the Heller one. Thank you for your time, and until the next video.